Hello everybody and welcome back to Ace Academy, and this is another recording session continuously from the first 3 episodes. So any comments in the first 3 episodes, I'm not gonna notice it. So leave your comments for anything. I have a real busy day ahead of me. I can't afford to launch around. I get dressed as I pass in Nikki's room. I notice her door is open and her room is empty. She must be in the kitchen. When I reach, no one is there. My Uncle Kat is always gone before I wake, but usually Nikki is. There must be something going on at her school today, which is why she left early. I fix myself quickly before I start it down. Then I hop onto my bike and head to the school. No bus today. Once I reach campus, I navigate my class easily. Okay, I'm back. I had some problems going on, so that's the reason why I couldn't read the next line. But I said, "Hey, I'm getting used to it." I spot you, Nessie, in the front seat of the car. The desk beside her is empty. I head over. When I get close, I notice a bag on the chair. Hey, are you sitting here? Where's the bag?
No, I was saving it for you.
A small marches as I plop down beside her. Thanks.
No problem.
So what do you think the professor will be like?
I heard she's pretty good. She's tough but fair.
That sounds promising. But before she can respond, the professor enters the room and heads straight for the front desk.
Welcome to History 201. Today we'll be covering...
Lessons lasts a while, but the material is not that bad. Okay? I like history. They should...
We only have a few minutes before class ends, but your first assignments will be a group project on a case study of your choice. Since it's the first day of class, I'll be assigning your partners.
She points to pairs of students sitting next to you. Finally, she reaches me.
You and you are partners.
She points between William and I. We glance at each other and grin. Working to do it with her should be fun.
Your project will be due next week. Class dismissed.
Sure. Classroom is abyss with a shuffle of students. I turn towards my partner. I'm looking forward to work with you. She beams.
Same here. What do you think our topic should be?
I don't know. It's all the same for me. I don't know. It's all the same for me. Let's go with... I don't know. It's all the same for me. The topic doesn't matter to me. Anything will be fine.
Oh.
What about you? You have a topic you want to do?
Well, never mind. We don't have to decide right now. Let's think about it and discuss it later.
Are you sure? It seems you have an idea in mind.
Sort of. Maybe we could focus on the movement for greater awareness in making pilot health and safety a key social concern, which would also inevitably highlight some of the common dangers and misuses of gear.
I shrug. Sounds good to me.
It sounds like we have our topic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this.
Me too. We're going to have a great project.
But at this time, most of the class has already caught up with their partners and left the room. We should probably do the same. There might be another class that needs this room. Cool, so I should probably head out. But I'm sure I'll see you again soon.
Sure. Let me know when you're free to work on the project.
Will do. She smiles as we both got right things. My phone vibrates as we leave the classroom. I glance at her, wondering if she already sent me a text, but she doesn't have her phone out. When I pulled my phone, we are in first phase of qualified teams. Team is in meeting at hangar. Cool. Let's meet everyone though. Once you're outside, you turn towards me.
Do you have any more classes today?
I'm in for the hangar. I have to meet my team before the qualifier.
Good luck.
Sure, thanks. But she's not in the pilot. She's in the health and psychology. So I don't know why I was thinking that she's it's going to have any gear and shit on me. He glances over his shoulder and waves at me.
Hey, bro.
Yo, what's up? Where's
They'll
everybody?
be here soon. They're not as fast as you.
It's a gift. What can I say? I'm skilled at so many
yeah?
things.
Like what?
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll find out.
Luckily, the ladies didn't hear that.
Have you spoken to the rest of the team yet?
So, about that.
Show, is this the new teammate you were talking about?
Oh, so you tell me was in the team already. Okay. Okay, so...
I suppose you'll do.
Wow, thanks. They're harsh.
See? I told you you'd like him.
It's not like we're swimming in offers.
She ignores her and claps me on the back.
Welcome aboard, Brosif.
He points to the dark-haired girl who gives small mouth.
This is Mayu, the last member on our team.
Mayu. Okay. She
Glad
not.
to have you on our team.
She's Mayu and she's Itami. Okay, got it. Thanks. So
now
now
we
what?
practice.
Sure. Take the lead. Excellent. I'll show you some of my moves.
No, you'll stay back.
If you like, I can work from behind.
Nothing.
I think so. You understood the reference. Now I understand why you. Oh, I understood why you burst into laughter. Okay. I didn't mean that way. All right, show. I didn't mean it that way. Oh my god.
All right, we're in business. Let's do this.
This game, it's got innuendos in this goddamn game. They got innuendos in this game. Mayu hides a smile like clear rules are here.
Quit wasting time. Let's get into our gear and start a simulation.
Wait, before we go, how do this magic work?
It's based on how many points you accumulate. We'll be competing against pre-programmed AI gears.
Who are like boss level difficult to defeat.
And our score is calculated by how many we beat, along with how well we fought overall. So things like accuracy, how many hits we take, tactics, teamwork, those are all added up.
So how many points are all of these things worth?
They don't share with us the exact breakdown, but everyone knows that defeating the AI gives you a buttload of points.
Now hurry up and get in your gear. We really need to practice before it's our turn.
I kinda did it. Okay. She turns on heel and the rest of us disperse. I reach out my gear. I boot up the simulation. The usual flats float across my screen, but something about that seems off. Kyrie's voice comes through this comm.
Where are your weapons?
I don't know. Let me see if there's something in the
Why
songs.
didn't you do a comprehensive check on your gear?
I did. It didn't scan weaponry since it's not a part of mech's core function.
Your combat gear doesn't have weaponry set as a core function during checks.
I have never run into this issue before. Well, she makes a good point. I tried every setting combination I can think of, but my weapons are still aren't
Try
registering.
waiting a minute. Sometimes there's a lag while your gear warms up.
There shouldn't be a lag. We wait anyway. After a few minutes, I clear my weapons aren't showing up. I don't know what's
Do
going
you
on.
even have weapons?
Of course I do.
Then where are they?
Okay.
Maybe they're still being processed at customs? I've heard that gear and their accessories are processed separately.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Yeah. How long will it take that process?
I don't know.
Too long! We need those weapons now!
Don't worry, it'll be okay.
No, it won't! How will we fight without weapons?
I'll figure something out. Let's just start a match. We're running out of
Fine.
time.
Everyone ready?
Sure. Everyone's calm relay blinks screen in
All right.
information.
Let's start!
AI. Oh. So we got two long rangers and we all raise in position. Take on the AIs. That look like L for some reason. It's a small L. My closest enemy charges with it's raised. Slow dodge. I barely managed to step outside of the way. This does not bother well. I retaliate with an uppercut punch to Solix, which does some damage but nowhere near the crushing blow I received. The AI shakes off my attack and immediately swings again. Block. I raise one arm in defense and as it so sends another wave shimmering over my shield. Using my free hand, I jab the AI in the side. Just as before, Eagle's taken some alarming amount of damage while my attack on the AI barely faces it. I dodge and block most of the attacks, however I can't turn attacks and can only defend. Shit. With a word depleted, it doesn't take much of AI to wipe me. With a 4 teammate, my team barely managed to win. We all shut out the simulator and climb out of the gear. I couldn't do that properly. Started to head back to his team, but they'll get to me first.
We can't play a match like that. We hardly scored any points.
Don't worry, Cowrie. I'm sure he'll have his equipment soon.
Not soon enough. The match is today. Maybe he shouldn't compete. We can tell them we have 4 members, but one of our gears is in no condition to fight.
My
No,
looks
he has to. It's the only way.
okay. Shao looks apologetic.
Look, maybe you should just hang back. Without weapons, the AIs will ruin you.
I can still help us gain a point.
No. Sho is right. You have to hang back. That will maximize our qualifier points, which is what's important right now.
Shao stirs.
You just agree with me?
Not now, Sho.
You never agree with me.
Idiot! Why do you keep saying that?
Just then a group of engineers come to us.
What are your gears still doing here?
Say what?
They've got to be prepped for the next match.
That means we're next. Let's go.
What about our
The
gears?
engineers will handle it.
Engineers disperse towards our gears. My team splits to head to the locker rooms. Quickly changed to combat uniforms. Luckily, I kept my old one from the States. Follow show and pro combat room, which is a small connection locker room and arena. The space fills. Wow, that's a cool combat uniform, you know. Shell's care package drop zone appears to be flatlined. Me like their uniforms leave nothing to imagination. I equally watch the goals. That's I might just died and gone to heaven.
Hello?
Hey!
And
What do you think you're doing?
I was just admiring my
What?
with your Please, I'm gonna get so butchered around here.
How would the opposing team see us when we're inside a giant robot? Exactly. These suits are for functional purposes. Nothing more. Don't be a pervert.
I'm just gonna carry in my alien circled cable.
That was an amateur mistake, Broseph. You got to sneak a peek, my man. Can't be so obvious about it.
I like to be honest, bruh. From persecutor pop I suppose my propeller urge side. Kyrie points to
These
the
are
right.
the enemy AI gear we'll be battling.
She points
This
to her
is
side.
us. The AIs are programmed to be a challenge, so it's important that we stick to the plan and work together to take them out.
The gears
okay.
we are facing against are specifically engineered for Ace Academy qualifier matches. They change yearly to make sure they can't be beat using a systematic approach.
With a quick flick of her fingers, Maya zooms on into the AI gear holograph. Statistics on the AI spell, ornaments, and parts pop up beside
It
the
looks like
gears.
we have 2 Class A close combat and 2 Class A long-range support gears.
Yeah, I figured that out. I think so I can take on the rage gears because they wouldn't have that same advantage in close range.
Knowing all that, Sho and I will blitz the melee gears to give Mayu some breathing room. She will focus on suppressive fire on their backline. That should give us enough time to finish off the 2 gear and engage for the remaining ones.
Maya and Sho both nod in agreement. Kayori pulls the last gear towards the back of the edge of the map and then looks pointedly
This
at me.
is where you will be. Don't get yourself killed.
You didn't say this was dangerous. Whoa.
That's our cue to get out there.
Does everyone understand the plan?
Well,
Okay,
I'll nod.
then let's go.
We all know. Let's go. I'm ready whenever you are. Ready to take you on. Alright, AI gear. Bring it on. While now gear walk into a circular area. Student sponsors profess another to fill in stadium. A large screen displays our every move. A hush falls over the clown. The energy is a bit low than usual for a live match, probably because this is technically still an examination. Across from the 4 AI center.
Everyone good?
The comms lit up green light. The best way to I want us putting them into compromising positions to help is if we stick to the plan. With me out of sight, I want us putting them into compromising position that can cause loss of field advantage. Following Carlos hang back away from the action, my teammates get in position. Mayu falls behind Xiao and who lead the attack. We merely filtering blasts decided by dart counter until she's in position. Then she lines. Yeah, because that I don't think so. I could do much in this situation. A sudden power up rail beam from Mayu instantly depowers
Nice
one of the.
Mayu.
3 more to go.
Mayu, look out! A ranged AI locks onto Mayu. She runs for the only level but doesn't make it in time. Just before she gets hit, Xiao intercepts and taking damage for himself.
So,
Sorry, I'm down.
Xiao.
Yeah!
Kaya dashes towards the rage gear and takes that in a single powerful swing.
there's a Class A melee gear inbound from my location.
Got it!
The Skyrus tells Mayu dodges a swing from the enemy make.
Cowdy, what's your ETA?
Almost there.
My radar just pinged. The ranged gear is Kyrie. A flurry of beams zaps to and depowers the gear. The AM might have just repositioned itself to Kyrie's minimal defended arc. I don't think I've seen program gear see that strategical.
Sorry, I'm down too. I'm not kitted to handle melee engagements.
Oh, great. The rest of my team, the remaining gear, slowly turns to face me. So what about the plan?
Maybe you could try to negotiate with them?
Stop joking around! We still need to boost our score! Go deal as much damage as you can!
Alright, easier said than done. I mumble myself as I ready my face for impending combat. Their gears waste no time boost towards me with their weapons raised. I evade. Dodge! React, push back my shield so the blow. This is like a training match all over again. I'm only able to hold out for Shama as long as my core is used to dodge two gears at once.
Offline. Power core at 1%.
Oh great. This is not good. AI raises its blade. Eagle's not responding. Is this how it will end?
Emergency power core protocol sequence initiated.
Ah, yeah. In my cockpit, all the lights shine and statistic I have never seen before across my display. Ooh. I look at it as shallow or eager.
Protocol sequence complete. Energy output over 9,000.
Over 9,000. The oldest meme in history of any anime or anything. What?
No external weaponry detected. Activating
energy fists. Eagles arms
Engaging enemy gear.
slightly. Press D rapidly. (14x combo?
Gear destroyed.
Engaging secondary target. Wow. There we go. 24 combo.
Power
This is
core
awesome.
Can no longer sustain output.
Eagle depowering. What? That all 7,000 power. Just mad about it.
Qualifier match complete. Please exit the arena with your gear.
Crowd is quiet for a moment before interrupting deafening cheers. Xiao claps me on the back, nearly knocking me off balance. Even Mai offers a handshake. Kyrie trails behind, looking unusually thoughtful.
That was amazing! You totally saved us back there, Broseph.
Stop calling her bros. It's thanks.
You did okay. But only because we helped you so much.
Are you kidding? Between the three of us, we took down 2. He took down 2 on his own. You have to admit that's more than okay.
At least you followed the plan.
Because I'm sending it to your needs. That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
I grin. See? I know what women want.
We still would have scored better if you were properly equipped.
I'm not worried about that anymore.
Why not?
Because he's got that amazing core thing.
If it's alright for me to ask, how did you do that?
Yeah.
I have
What
no
exactly was that max power mode thing anyway? Why didn't you tell us you could do that when we ran the simulation?
Because I didn't know. I would have if I'd known about
Is that sarcasm?
No, I'm just as surprised as you
Huh?
guys.
You did that by accident.
Yeah, basically.
That's some accident.
Could you do it again?
I really don't know. Maybe. I don't like that thoughtful look on her face.
Thank you
Yeah,
to
sure.
everyone who participated. The first phase of matches have been completed.
Cool.
All right, round 1 complete. Victory party at my place?
Sorry, Sho. I've got some place to be.
Really? Where?
None of your business!
It's not like you have any other friends.
Yes, I do!
Who?
You just don't know them.
Is it because they aren't real?
I'll show you real.
It was
Show
a joke.
jumps
I'm
away.
sorry.
Whatever. I need to go before I'm late anyway. See you, Mayu.
Mayu waves as Kyrie disappears around the corner.
So what about you two?
I wish I could, but Father is visiting tonight. He will be very eager to hear about today's match.
Tell him hi for me.
And
Party of 2? What do you say? Hold on. Actually, we might need a rain check on that party.
okay,
It's just
what's up?
Takashi. He set yet another trash can bonfire. No big deal.
What?
They just had to evacuate everyone in the building. Anyway, since I'm temporarily homeless, I'm gonna go hang out in the rec center.
Alright, I guess I'll let you handle that.
Looks like farewells are in order. Good night to you then, Mr. Brosif.
You too, shout, whatever, however you can go. I head to the parking lot.
You're finally home. I was getting worried.
Sorry, call for us ran later
That's
than
right.
expected.
Today was the big day. How'd it go?
We scored better. It was hard, but I'm confident we got a high score.
Yeah! I never doubted you for a second.
Proud of you, kid. I knew you could do it. So,
Thanks,
I
guys.
guess your team was happy they brought you on, weren't they?
Absolutely, because my weapon haven't clearly through customs. They have cleared through customs. They have asked me to stay out of the way.
That doesn't seem fair.
It's alright, so I held back. They did really well and took out 2 of the AIs before they were struck down, and I managed to take the other 2, much of the surprise of everyone.
That's my boy.
But afterwards was kind of strange. Everyone's really interested
What's wrong
in
with
the
your
core.
core?
Did
I
you
don't
ever
know.
notice anything weird about it back at CINY?
Not really.
Then I wouldn't worry about
Yeah, I
it.
already done. So yeah, I guess you're right. Uncle Kai's transit
I'm going to go
strangers.
grab a drink. You want some food? We left you a plate.
That'd be great. I begin to stand
get
when
it.
Kaito stops me. Thanks. So, how's your day?
Pretty good. Did I tell you that I auditioned for the dance team? Oh, I got in! I'm
Cool.
really excited about it, but I'm a little worried because I haven't danced since.
Her voice chokes up and she glances away. I know, and they would be so proud that you're doing it again.
Feels weird
She
knowing
smiles
I
sadly.
won't be there to watch any of my competitions. Mom never missed a show. And remember how Dad used to make a poster with my name and he'd wave it around like an idiot?
I can't help but laugh at the memory.
Ugh, I remember being so embarrassed.
Yeah, I used to tell him wrong dates for a competition hoping he
I
wouldn't
know,
show up.
but he always did. He'd wave that poster and cheer louder than anyone else. and all I could think about was how I wanted to crawl into a hole and die. But I think about it now, and I'd give anything to see one of his posters again.
Her voice cracks and she rubs her eyes. I could wrap around my... I miss them too, but hey. You still
And
got
lucky
me.
for you, I'm an expert poster maker.
We both glance at Uncle Kaido as he sets the plate of food in front of me.
You've
Nikki
got
lets out a
some
weak laugh.
tough shoes to fill.
I'm up for the challenge.
She smiles and wipes at her
Thanks,
eyes
guys.
once the last time.
So, movie night tonight?
Me
I'm
too.
game.
Great. What do you feel like watching?
Gear father. 6 gear. A lot of the gears. Raider of the Lost Gear. 50 Shades of Gear. I'll tell you each movie what they're actually. This is The Godfather, this is The Sixth Sense, this is Lord of the Rings, Raider of the Lost Ark, that is Indiana Jones, Hunger Games, Jurassic World, I guess, or Jurassic Park, Snake on a Flight, I said a robot. It's iRobot, and 50 Shades of Grey. Or 50 Shades of Grey Dark, or whatever that was. Anything with Leonardo DiCaprio, whatever. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh my god, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's what. I would love to watch Titanic again. But let's go with 50 Shades of Grey. Why not? 50 Shades of Grey. Sure. Why not? A literature student, Marvin's life changes forever when she meets a powerful rich billionaire gear tycoon. I heard it's some steamy scenes.
I'm going to have to decline this one.
No offense, but this is probably the last movie I'd ever want to watch with the family.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Okay, whatever. I'll watch The Sixth Sense. A young boy is haunted by a dark secret. He says it but ruined gear.
No, we are.
I see.
Come on, it's a classic. Oh, see, Uncle Kun gets it.
Fine. I can tell when I'm outvoted. But next time I get to pick the movie.
That's only
Sure,
fair.
The Sixth Sense is actually a very good movie, so yeah, it's a very good movie. You guys should watch it if you're gonna watch it. I doubt anybody hasn't watched Sixth Sense. Well, that is the end of the day, and that is the end of the episode. As I take my leave again, and I'll see you in the next one. As always,